Oh, here we go again. This is such a good start. If you want to know what I'm doing right now, this is a part of my mic right now. This is how my mic is looking right now. It's not looking good. Bob the Builder, he can fix it. Oh, I'm actually breaking it. I've actually broken the mic. Woo! Now I'm gonna have to limit my movements so that I don't break it again. Your boy's back. If you didn't notice already, I've actually really missed doing these, but I do hope that you have patience, because, well, if you don't, then I'm fucked. But I can guarantee that I'm gonna start making it a bit more frequent with the uploads, right? If it doesn't happen within the next month and it still looks like this, then well, feel free to unsubscribe. I mean, you've got every single right to do that, you know what I mean? So today I'm gonna be checking out the most brutal flips in motorsport. This sounds like a good video to freshen up my memory of the videos that I've, you know, watched before. This is gonna be a interesting one. I don't even remember how I usually do my intros. What more do I say? Oh yeah, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and if you do enjoy the video in the end, then be sure to, you know, like it, so that I do know that this was a good video or not. If you didn't enjoy it, feel free to dislike it, right? Let's just get into the video, right? That's what we're all waiting for.
So be careful not to keep weaving across.
Oh, what is this for?
Yeah, you can move. Just keep
series? I don't even know.
Oh! Massive accident. Goodness me.
Oh!
Over the fence. And it's on fire as well.
And it's on fire as well. What? Holy shit, that car just got like shredded. It looked like they just put the car into like a shredding machine and just shredded off the entire outer part of the car. Like, I mean, look at this shit.
Just keeps weaving across the race. Oh no! Big crash! It's a massive accident.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's gone over the fence.
At least the chassis kind of withstood it.
In terms of the situation where we've had a
hope he's alright. I mean, that was
going quick down the front straight.
AMA Classics Passage.
shit. Oh!
And we go red.
Over the fence. Holy shit.
He is already out of the race car.
That was like a trick or something.
And comes back on track.
What is this for series?
At the moment, three car going.
What kind of cars are they?
Two base runners, John Nickel. Very
Dude,
nasty consequences.
these cars are just fucking spinning,
Beatty
man.
has pulled up. Daniel Pooley went off in avoidance as well. Let's have a look from Will Gibson's
What the
perspective. He was right behind those three.
Oh,
just
Lord.
tagged James Newbury's car. That's the worst flip I've ever seen.
That is crazy. Legends cars. I've never seen this before.
And you can see how the grass flip.
And Danica on the
That was crazy, man.
And here comes Marco. Oh, look out! Airborne! Frankini's upside
Oh
down.
shit.
Dixon is involved. The wheels touched. Weldon is involved.
Mate, these are shocking so far.
Airborne up here got up into the pit. We got him coming down.
Down to the field. So the leader, Ben Harris, now has really stretched out quite an advantage in the first lap of green. Here he is crossing the stripe and completing lap 52 and a crash. Oh, a terrible crash. Up in turn number 4 as one car impacted
God, like those direct impacts though, man, like that one, those have to be a lot worse. Because like when you're flipping, yeah, you're gonna like, you know, you're gonna be sitting in that shit. Your head's probably gonna be dangling around, and yeah, you're probably gonna get a neck injury and whatnot. But I feel like direct impacts, when they fly into the walls straight on, I'm pretty sure that's when they die. That's when drivers die, right? I might be completely wrong, but like when you're flipping, it's usually the car that takes the damage. That's why after the flips, the car is just shredded. But I feel like these direct impacts, like that one, just straight into that concrete wall. I don't know what it was that took the impact, but that looked real bad. And this is NASCAR, right? So they're going at 180 miles per hour, like into that shit. Flipping hell, this one must have hurt like really bad.
Turn over in the fourth turn.
A yellow flag
okay,
also.
here is
That's a
up
red,
against
right?
the outside wall and
It's
comes
a red
down
flag,
across the
surely.
racetrack in front of the traffic. I don't
Oh,
know if
that's
he has a flat
tyres.
tire or what, and then the other car hits him and hits
Ooh,
those big
but those
tractor
tyres are still
at
hard
the
as
end, and the car goes spiraling over down to the inside of the
Look at that, his
pit wall.
hood
And we'll take a look.
just gone.
Bruce came in our lane.
Oh,
and,
drag racing.
You know, we hit him broadside.
Oh!
It just, everything went dark, and there was a big crash and a boom, and my car kept going. The parachutes came out.
Bro,
and
he just...
I had no idea that it was actually Bruce's car.
What? He just went
I didn't know
right
what
through
hit
it.
the track. It was just a major, horrific
The
crash.
car just...
Reports have separated themselves. A big push coming now for Harvick.
What?
Oh,
I want to see more of that.
Priest upside down. He's barrel rolling through the grass. Ryan Priest
Shit.
upside down in the infield.
This looks recent.
Of course, the kink lifted that car, but it was just traveling so fast.
Oh my,
Happened
look
right
at
when
the
it got in
lift.
the grass.
Oh
as soon as it
my
got to the grass,
days.
that's when it started to lift.
That must be like
And then this is just
a
violent.
NASCAR driver's
Look at
worst
this car.
nightmare. It's just when the car starts lifting and you start feeling that. You know you're going to start flipping. Jesus fucking
That is-
Christ.
Just amazing that something that weighs over 3,500 pounds
Can just fly like
get in
that.
the air like that.
It looks like a toy car flying through the air. But as you mentioned, Jeff, 3,500 pounds.
Like there's a dude in that right now. Like there's a guy just sitting in that car.
Such a violent accident.
That's crazy,
For
man.
Ryan Priest thankfully lands on the wheels.
Scott Dixon is in it.
Jay Howard, we're going to roll this through now. Well, look at Jay. He's already
IndyCar.
way off the line. He's off the dark patch
I
of
need
the
to check
racetrack,
out some
which
more
we call
videos
the
about
racing
IndyCar.
line.
I haven't
He's
really
up in the gray. He's lost control
really
of
gone
the
into
car.
it.
He's hoping he's not going to hit the wall. He
Oh.
impacts the wall, comes off the wall, just
Oh, there
misses
goes the
the 10
tire.
of Tony Kanaan. Unfortunately, Scott
Oh,
Dixon
shit.
is right there, up and over the front of the car.
Oh,
Car
into the
hits
barrier.
on the top of the wall. The safety cell on these cars, guys, I can't tell you how strong they are.
Bro.
An awful accident.
Where has the
but
car
as we
gone?
Saw, Scott Dixon right there.
The
Hands away
engine
from the
is just
steering wheel.
Gone.
We saw
Ted.
Oh, Formula One.
Crofty, hello,
Who- oh,
Anthony, Paul, Karun, everybody. Yep, the paddock here in Monza.
Holy
the best
shit,
of the
he flew.
season, it has to be said. The beautiful people here passing around, all air kisses and dark glasses and furtive
What
discussions behind the scenes as well. The crowd milling around, mostly outside
What did he
Ferrari.
even
Gotta say
flip
outside
on?
Ferrari
Like, what
at
did
the
he hit?
moment.
Racetrack. Sydney's in, waiting for Castellano. A couple of Corvettes here. They are in and set.
Uh-oh.
Castellano, whoa, hang on there with that
Oh my
Corvette.
days.
Woo,
How do they
boy.
control these
Sydney
cars?
gets
Oh!
some oh, hang on there, Sydney Frigo.
Oh.
Into the wall,
Oh.
top end,
Oh.
over and over, and a wild one there. Sydney moving around. And you saw that car as he tried to
Look how
stay with
fucking
it.
wide the tyres are.
Got back in it, that
It's
made
like
it
the
a
whole
turn into
floor
the
is a
wall.
tyre.
The NHRA
The whole width of the floor is tyre. Almost. Jesus. Yeah, they also just fly. Like, once they get into a position or like an angle, they just take flight because all the downforce and shit. Woo! Yeah, it's crazy they don't have the halo because I'm so used to seeing a halo on one of these cars. It's not an F1 car, but oh my days. That must be so scary flipping in that.
If you dare.
Front gets high first and the back.
Oh.
And this starts 8 times end for end.
Oh,
Each time that front end hits
shit.
down, it's a big hit.
Oh my
the good thing
days.
is, as that car is flipping along, he's not making big contact with the ground until he got to the track. So
that one hurt.
Yeah, that one hurt.
Yeah, that wasn't that bad.
And that car is certainly destroyed.
I feel like the side rolls are
He's
the
going
worst,
on the
because that's
inside
actually
of Ryan
like
Hunter
you
Ray.
getting
This
hit.
reminds me almost of Dan Weldon's crash here in
Oh,
turn
into
3
the
and 4
fence. Oh
quite a
my.
few years ago, and the car is up into the fence, which is almost reminiscent of Kenny Brack's accident at Texas quite a few years ago, guys.
The whole engine just got decapitated.
He was incredibly lucky that he did not go head into that fence. That is a horrible impact.
Oh,
wow.
The car just...
Dude! Newman off turn 4 for the final time. Blaney to the outside.
Just got
to the inside. Here comes Hamlin up the outside. Crash into the wall, into the air. Goes Newman.
Oh.
Upside
Right,
down.
mate, film the crash,
In a
please.
shower of sparks on his roof.
Oh,
Ryan Newman comes across the line, 4th. And comes to rest. It's Ryan Blaney.
Oh, yeah.
Finishing 2nd. Blaney tried the top side, tried to get low.
Like, imagine being first place. And
Ryan
that
Newman
happens.
goes around, and the car goes to its roof, and here's the on-rushing Corey LaJoie, picking it up and over.
That is harsh. Formula 4. Oh my god! Like, how can they just continue after that? You just saw someone fly and just flip. Well, you just have to keep on going because it's a race. Oh fuck. Yeah, I know for a fact that must have fucking hurt really bad.
大クラッシュちょっと待ってください87秒もう一台あれ左側にいますよね左側にあるような気がしますねちょっと
What the hell has happened?
大丈夫でしょうかドライバーも
There was just like no car left. Oh fuck.
Remaining, oh, contact!
Jesus Christ.
A terrible crash. A terrible, terrible crash.
Brother.
A terrifying accident.
Dude, this is shocking, like.
I have never... The 52.
Look at that. Oh! Straight into it. Right. I was not expecting that type of demolition. I mean, it's called the most brutal flips in motorsports. So, what the fuck did I really expect? Now, it's crazy to think that if you're a driver in, I mean, most motorsports, this can happen to you. Any mistake you do, anything like too aggressive or whatever the fuck it may be, like, you can be one of those guys there. Yeah, you can gain 1 second, but you might lose your entire life. Is that half a second advantage, or is that overtake worth the risk of flying into the fucking barrier and just blowing up? This was a good video to, you know, for me to return with. I really did enjoy this, and yeah, hope you did enjoy as well. As always, stay safe, and I will hopefully see you in my next video.